What's up guys? Today let's take a look at one of my favorite striker, Tawanchai.
Stepping into action is Tawanchai!
Right, so the first attack that comes into my mind when I hear Tawanchai is the tip. He's got a unique style when it comes to it. It's a mixture of a slight jump to add more weight, thus more force into the tip, a push with the hip, and a slight turn of the leg to make it harder to catch. He doesn't just do that. There are slight variations to any of the tips he throws. Here he doesn't jump, neither or turn his leg sideways. He can use the rear leg, and on this one there's more momentum to it because he loads it, he charges it. He can mix it. The stronger looking definitely is the jumping one. He doesn't just push you, he moves you off the map. Peep the difference. Imagine having to walk back in range after getting pushed out of range, just to get pushed back out of range again. Overall, his tips are very strong, and it's a huge part of his game. There's a lot of force to it, and it's due to many things: the hip's dexterity, explosivity, the power of the legs, and most importantly, the balance. It's very hard to get him out of position, to sweep him. Core strength comes into play, and that's also where his power from the tips come from. If you watch closely, on most of his leg strikes, his base leg is always stuck in the ground. One of the key components for an elite striker is balance, and he embodies that perfectly. The second attack that comes to my mind when I hear Tawanchai are actually everything coming from his left side. The low kicks and the middle kicks. Let's start with the low kicks. His low kicks are pretty fast, and if it comes with speed, it's going to come with power as well. Notice how he angles his base foot for more balance, thus more force. And devastating outcomes. Then we've got the middle kicks. You can check my video on that. Rather simple. Shin on arm. He throws a whole lot of them. But he doesn't just throw them. He adds some nuances to it. The jumping one. He can literally spam it. Mix it lead leg, rear leg. Add in some feints to clear the way. But why does it connect them that often? Timing. It's a feel, as in when precisely throwing the strike so it won't get blocked. Super leg also has a very precise sense of timing. You can also check my video on that. Why does it throw them that often? Well, they can be extremely damaging. When judging Muay Thai fights, middles are the attacks that also score the most, so it kinda makes sense. Spamming middle kicks can be repetitive, so he uses that to his advantage and he throws some kind of a middle punch. Doing so, he can surprise the ops who is just not expecting that. It's pretty effective because one time you're just spamming one move so it gets predictable, and the other time you just switch it. Superborn wasn't having it in that fight. He was expecting the move, so he was ready to counter it every time. His boxing is solid for a Muay Thai fighter. He doesn't throw in volume, but in pieces, and it's very effective. Usually hook, straight, hook, straight. When he throws his middle, he sometimes lowers his hands out of habit, and this could be exploited. Just like that. Does someone know why he constantly pulls his shorts? He does it when he's out of range usually, so it's alright, but it's a strong habit that could also be exploited. Tawanchai'S is most likely one of the best strikers today. What do you think of his style? Also, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.